for yoga this morning, which was a really nice way to start my day. But then I came home and the weather just wasn't conducive for studying, but I had to power through. So I tried to make myself a nice breakfast, which was a bit helpful. But honestly, this weather was just not it. And I was really struggling to get through studying. So eventually I headed to my friend's place where we had planned to do some written skills practice, and I kind of forgot to vlog the rest of the day. So I had some lectures this morning, and honestly I didn't read ahead enough, so I felt very lost in these lectures, and I just felt very overwhelmed after them because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. So I spent the rest of the evening kind of panicking and trying to read ahead for the lectures I have tomorrow, which led me to skip CrossFit. So as you can see here, I'm making Anki cards and showing you that it's pretty late at night, which is unlike me to be studying this late. Here we go, it's day 2 of my new block. So I headed to uni this morning for a few more lectures to start off the block, and then basically I spent the rest of the day in the library trying to catch up on making Anki cards for yesterday's lectures. And then after that I went home and got changed for CrossFit because I decided that I needed to go today so that I can keep up with it. And yeah, I'm gonna have a quick sweaty chat in the car before I drive home and have a shower and make dinner. So yesterday I skipped CrossFit. I've been pretty consistent since year 3 started. I've been going 4 times a week, sometimes even 5 times a week. But yesterday I got really overwhelmed by the lectures that we had because I felt really unprepared. And so I decided to study the whole evening and skip CrossFit because I feel like I waste time going to CrossFit and coming back from CrossFit. And I regretted it later because I genuinely feel like CrossFit is such a great outlet. I always end up leaving the class feeling way better than when I started the class, like how I felt today. So today, me making this is kind of going to be a reminder to myself that I need to be consistent and keep going even when I feel like I don't have time to waste, because it's actually a good thing. This morning I had hospital-based teaching, and then once I got done with that I came to campus and tried to study at the library, but I was honestly really exhausted, so I decided to go home. I spent the evening doing Anki and also preparing for my campus teaching tomorrow. It's Thursday morning and I went into uni today because I had a couple of on-campus clinical skills sessions, and then I came home at 4 o'clock and I was just so tired. I just really didn't want to do any work, so I decided to write a reflection from my hospital visit yesterday, and then I did a bit of Anki and I had a peer teaching session. So this morning I went to campus for a seminar, and then after that I went and studied a bit because I needed to finish making Anki cards from the week. And then I went and played volleyball in the evening, which I'm so glad is back on again. And yeah, that was the end of my week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.